Thank you, 6:03. Breaking news from overnight. Cops say a driver plowed into a Houston apartment complex and then attacked the manager.
Yeah, this all happened near Buffalo Park Drive and Cogdell in Montrose. The incident left an innocent person dead and police opened fire on the suspect. Our Brittany Jeffers live there with the latest on this complex story. Brittany?
Yeah, a lot to work through on this one. And as you mentioned, we're being told that that suspect is accused of stabbing the manager of this apartment complex. And prior to that, is accused of ramming his vehicle in the front of the building. You can see it for yourself out here. Investigators focusing a lot of their time on the investigation out here at the front of the building this morning. But it was around 3:30 last night when they say that suspect rammed into the front of Hanover at Autry Park. Police tell us that a young man who was working the front desk then called his father for help, who happens to manage this apartment complex. Now, HPD says the suspect then got out of his truck, crawled into the building, and charged at the young man with a knife. Police say that's when the manager stepped in to try to help his son, but was stabbed by the suspect. Police say the suspect then got back into his pickup truck, continued to go forward and backwards into the building. At that point in time, they say that police officers arrived. An officer gave verbal commands to the suspect, but instead that suspect charged at the officer with a knife. Officer then shot the suspect. Later on, the suspect then got up, tried to run away, and police used a taser on him. Now, we are told by police that a third person, a victim, was also found dead near the front entrance of the building, and police are still investigating the circumstances surrounding his death. And we're told by police that suspect was transported to the hospital along with the manager, but at this point in time, we do not know their conditions. We do expect to get an update from police in the next 30 minutes or so. Reporting live, I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC 2 News.
Hey, Brittany, before you go, I know there's a lot going on out there. I mean, what are you seeing right now at this time?
We got out here about 3 hours ago, and since then we have seen a lot of investigators, as I mentioned, focusing their attention on the front of the building where the suspect's vehicle, where the truck is. But you can also see out here crime scene units, the medical examiner out here on the scene. We saw an HPD chief arrive about 30 minutes ago. As I mentioned, they're probably going to be having a briefing here, so likely he's on scene for that purpose. But if you look around, just for perspective, this is a new apartment complex that's out here. It's also in the midst of construction on either side, so this crime scene spans the block down the street, and you'll see a lot of police presence out here, as well as a lot of construction. So there's a lot to sort through with this case, and we were told by the lieutenant out on the scene earlier this morning that they will likely be here for hours. So we'll keep you updated as we learn more.
Okay, Brittany, thank you so much for that. Our Brittany Jeffers live on the scene this morning.